Good evening on the East Coast. Good afternoon on the West. How's everybody doing? My name is Nunzio. I am hosting the Beat Challenge tonight. It's a special one. It's another remix challenge for my man, as you can see over. Well, there he is. Prolific One for his next album. So I'm going to play the original first, and then we're going to go through the remixes. I do want to shout out that most of the producers have not heard the original and chose not to, which I actually like, because then you're not taking ideas from the original. So let's see where we're at with that.
Talk about the record.
Oh, you want to talk about the record first? Oh, let me. Hey, it's right there. This microphone right there, brother. All right, let them speak.
So salute to all the producers that participated. What up, Soze? How are you, brother? Salute. This record is important. This is a dedication to our brother Vice Versus. This is going to be one of the cuts on my album, as Nunzio said. And I'd like to thank all the artists who participated, all the producers.
Oh, you gotta speak up.
Nice enough to take their time out. Salute my bro Zoo for his bars on the record. Salute Eric.
Yo, bro, sorry to interrupt y'all. Y'all coming through the what do you call it, mic? Y'all coming through the computer mic.
Computers
Really?
imputed?
Yeah.
Computers
Dude,
imputed.
I just changed. Yeah, and it switched up on me. Nice. Hold
Let
on.
them switch up on you.
Let them switch up on
Go ahead.
Yo, is that better?
Much better. Yeah, reiterate that, please, if you could. I
Start all
know.
over again. Yo, first and foremost, this is a dedication to our brother Vice Versus. So it's only right that we throw up our V's before we even pull up. This whole movement is inspired by Vice right here. You're welcome to the EO Zoom. As Nunzio said, this is a record from my album. It's a dedication to the bro, where my brother Zoo and myself kind of recap our moments with the bro before his transition. I'd like to salute all the artists that participated on the song, all the producers who participated in making these remixes, if you will, but they'll be the original. So light and love to all of y'all. Vice Versus forever. Beat challenge up. Let's get it. Let's go.
Yes, so here we go. The original. And the song is called Running Through My Mind, by the way. Here we go.
Is this memory or dream? No, we riding clean. Booster in the green, scope Basel 19. Southeast, we the scene, art inspiring. Lift your spirit high, always knew that we were kings. Brought up in the jungle, destined to make them sing. Music playing, sun burning, J. Sandra on they gleam. 1-800 Lucky Robert Glass, but look the team. Under stars, spitting bars, reminding me of me. Details always haunt me when they play back on the screen. Bianca's painting for Jerobi, running in the breeze. Jackson Turner hung with homie, clubbing, now we grieve. Murals on the wall with your face like us in Wynwood. Days keep passing and it's been a minute since we been good. So I sit and drift on what a gift these moments lift. Inspire me to wake up and pursue my deepest wish. Eye to eye from two eyes, on high, forever miss.
Stride by stride, running through my mind. As the days pass by, just running through my mind. Only God knows why, let your spirit fly. Sunset, sunrise, rising to the sky.
Hey, it was your birthday. Brooklyn Styley, Brooklyn Museum exhibit Kehinde Wiley. The spoken word from Osiris. We sat in awe and silence. This was like month and a half before the virus. Memory sentiments, it sets the precedence. As we left to go put up L's at your residence. You always show love with no hesitance. And that night at your crib served as more evidence. Across the street to Kate Spot, Hennessy straight shots. I got mad pics from that night, great shots. They captured the moment and thoughts only you would know. The last time in life I got to chill with you and pro. The spirit captured on unreleased verses on a song. It's true you never truly appreciate till it's gone. You should always know the depth of the pool that you swimming in. I wish we knew they were good old days when we were living this.
Stride by stride, running through my mind. Yeah. As days pass by, still running through my mind. You just keep on running through my mind. That's why let your spirit fly. Yeah. Sunset, sunrise, rising to the sky. You can call him when you need him. You can call him when you need a friend. You can call him when you need him. On high, on high. You can call him when you need a friend. On high, on high. You can call him when you need him. You can call him when you need a friend. You can call him when you need him. You can call him when you need a friend. Stride by stride, running through my mind. As days pass by, still running through my mind.
Vice Visa.
Yeah, so there you go. That's the original. Now we've got 3 submissions right now, even though I expect to see some more because I know mad people downloaded it, but we'll see what happens. In the meantime, we've got 3 submissions. That's Kai Vase, Loose Grams, and Sinclair. Now, Kai Vase usually gets picked first for some reason all the time or often. So you're going to be last. Then I'm going to choose Sinclair first, just because he doesn't participate as much, and Loose Grams will be second. So here we go. This was the Sinclair remix.
Memory or dream, no, we riding clean. Booster in the green, scope Basel 19. South Beach, we the scene, art inspiring. Lift your spirit high, always knew that we were kings. Brought up in the jungle, destined to make them sing. Music playing, sun burning, J Sandra on they gleam. 1-800 Lucky Robert Glatz, but look the team. Under stars, spitting bars, reminding me of me. Details always haunt me when they play back on the screen. Bianca's painting for Jerobi, running in the breeze. Jackson Turner hung with homie, clubbing, now we grieve. Murals on the wall with your face like us in Wynwood. Days keep passing and it's been a minute since we've been good. So I sit and drift on what a gift these moments lift. Inspire me to wake up and pursue my deepest wish. Out of eye from 2 eyes, on high, forever miss.
Stride by stride, running through my mind. As days pass by, still running through my mind. Only God knows why, let your spirit fly. Sunset, sunrise, rising to the sky.
Hey, it was your birthday. Brooklyn Styley, Brooklyn Museum exhibit Kehinde Wiley. The spoken word from Osiris. We sat in awe and silence. This was like month and a half before the virus. Memory sentiments, it sets the precedence. As we left to go put up L's at your residence. You always show love with no hesitance. And that night at your crib served as more evidence. Across the street to Kate Spot, Hennessy straight shots. I got mad pics from that night, great shots. They captured the moment and thoughts only you would know. The last time in life I got to chill with you and bro. The spirit captured on unreleased verses on a song. It's true you never truly appreciate till it's gone. You should always know the depth of the pool that you're swimming in. I wish we knew they were good old days when we were living them.
Side by side, running through my mind. As days pass by, still running through my mind. Only God knows why. Let your spirit fly. Sunset, sunrise, rising to the sky. You can call him when you need him. You can call him when you need a friend. You can call him when you need him. On high, on high. You can call him when you need a friend. On high, on high. You can call him when you need him. You can call him when you need a friend. You can call him when you need him. You can call him when you need a friend.
Yeah. That's the Sinclair remix.
Big up Sinclair. That shit was sounding nice and airy. It was a different vibe. I felt like adult contemporary ready for the radio station right there with that vibe. Salute you, Sinclair. Thank you for your work on the record, vocal arrangements. Katia Shea, Erica Johnson, like Mishu. A lot of artists contributed to putting vocals on that. So much love to all of y'all. That was beautiful. Wow. Big deal.
Yep. And just so you know, it's semi-mixed. Like we didn't really get to do all the stuff we wanted to. He wanted to add more. We just ran out of time with what we had. So, yep, that's what's up. So that was Sinclair. And next up is Loose Grams.
Is this memory or dream? No, we riding clean. Booster in the green, scope Basel 19. Southeast, we the scene. Art inspiring. Lift your spirit high. Always knew that we were kings. Brought up in the jungle, destined to make them sing. Music playing, sunburn. J Centra on they gleam. 1-800 Lucky Robert Glatz, but look the team. Under stars, spitting bars, reminding me of me. Details always haunt me when they play back on the screen. The youngest painting for Jerobi, running in the breeze. Jackson Turner hung with homie, clubbing, now we breathe. Murals on the wall with your face like us in Wynwood. Things keep passing and it's been a minute since we've been good. So I sit and drift on what a gift these moments lift. Inspire me to wake up and pursue my deepest wish. Out of eye from two eyes, on high, forever miss.
Stride by stride, running through my mind. As the days pass by, still running through my mind. Only God knows why. Let your spirit fly. Sunset, sunrise, rising to the sky.
Hey, it was your birthday. Brooklyn Styley, Brooklyn Museum exhibit Kehinde Wiley. The spoken word from Osiris. We sat in awe and silence. This was like month and a half before the virus. Memory sentiments, it sets the precedence. As we left to go put up L's at your residence. You always show love with no hesitance. And that night at your crib served as more evidence. Across the street to Kate Spot, Hennessy straight shots. I got mad pics from that night, great shots. They captured the moment and thoughts only you would know. The last time in life I got to chill with you and pro. Spirit captured on unreleased verses on a song. It's true you never truly appreciate till it's gone. You should always know the depth of the pool that you swimming in. I wish we knew they were good old days when we were living in.
Shot by shot, running through my mind, yeah. Days pass by, slow days through my mind. You just keep on running through my mind. That's why I let your spirit fly, yeah. Sunset, sunrise, rising to the sky, yeah. You can call him when you need him. You can call him when you need a friend. You can call him when you need him. On high, on high. You can call him when you need a friend. On high, on high. You can call him when you need him. You can call him when you need a friend. You can call him when you need him. You can call him when you need a friend.
Bruce, right.
Wow. Talk about giving this shit a facelift. Wow.
Wow.
That was major, Grams.
Yo, you guys had a
Back.
dope pocket the way you were flowing. You know what I mean? You guys had a bounce in there. So I was going through a few different sounds and I was definitely looking for like some piano, action to match the vibe. And then I came across that and that had a bounce in it and it just matched your guys' bounce with the way you were flowing. And then, yeah, man, I just went with that, kind of went crazy with the drums and yeah,
Yo,
bro.
those drums is brutal. Brutality. I love it.
Yeah,
Yo,
the-
Zoo's giving it the huge thumbs up right now. I see him on the whip right now. Thumbs
That's
up
what's up.
on that. I
that's
saw
what's up.
Danny was crunk over there in the corner of the screen getting litty. So, yo, thank you, bro. That shit is beautiful, bro. I
Nah,
never
thank
even
you.
imagined that kind of energy when we were sitting writing it. But like you found it, like you said, in those
Yeah.
pockets. That's crazy, bro. I was
Yeah.
like traps celebrating the homie. Like BZ was really smiling
Well, yeah,
right there on you, bro.
that was kind of the mindset. I definitely wanted to, like I said, I was looking for like some piano action, but then that sample felt like the vibe that I was looking for with the piano, but also felt like the celebration vibe too.
Yes,
So it brought them two together, and yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'm glad you liked it.
that was beautiful. Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's incredible. We had a full, basically R&B version. Then your version is just straight hip hop, and I thought it would be hard to find that emotion like through the head, but you found it. Like it just complements it perfectly. So, shout outs to you. And now, Kai Vase, and I believe there's another person working on a remix as we've been going through the motions. So. There might be another one popping up too. But here we go.
I don't know. What's that?
Well, this is Kai Vase, number 3. Here we go.
this memory or dream? No, we riding clean. Booster in the green, scope Basel 19. South Beach, we the scene. Art inspiring. Lift your spirit high, always knew that we were kings. Brought up in the jungle, destined to make them sing. Music playing, sun burning. Jay Sandra on they gleam. 1-800 Lucky Robert Glass, but look the team. Under stars, spitting bars, reminding me of me. Details always haunt me when they play back on the screen. The youngest painting for Jerobi, running in the breeze. Jackson Turner hung with homie, clubbing, now we grieve. Murals on the wall with your face like us in Wynwood. Days keep passing in, it's been a minute since we've been good. So I sit and drip on what a gift these moments live. Inspire me to wake up and pursue my deepest wish. Out of eye from two eyes, on high, forever miss.
Stride by stride, running through my mind. As the days pass by, just running through my mind. Only God knows why, let your spirit fly. Sunset, sunrise, rising to the sky.
Hey, it was your birthday. Brooklyn Styley, Brooklyn Museum exhibit Kehinde Wiley. The spoken word from Osiris. We sat in awe and silence. This was like month and a half before the virus. Memory sentiments, it sets the precedence. As we left to go put up L's at your residence. You always show love with no hesitance. And that night at your crib served as more evidence. Across the street to Kate Spot, Hennessy straight shots. I got mad pics from that night, great shots. They captured the moment and thoughts only you would know. The last time in life I got to chill with you in pro. It's spirit captured on unreleased verses on a song. It's true you never truly appreciate till it's gone. You should always know the depth of the pool that you swimming in. I wish we knew they were good old days when we were living in.
Stride by stride, running through my mind. Yeah. As days pass by, still running through my mind. Just keep on running through my mind. That's why let your spirit fly. Yeah. Sunset, sunrise, rising to the sky. Yeah. You can call him when you need him. You can call him when you need a friend. You can call him when you need him. On high, on by. You can call him when you need a friend. On high, on by. You can call him when you need him. You can call him when you need a friend. You can call him when you need him. You can call him when you need a friend.
Yo, send that beat over. Send that beat over, Kybase.
Oh man,
Send that beat
Yo,
over.
you was supposed to.
Yo, just send it right now, though.
You were supposed to let it rock for like another 5 seconds. You could hear that monitor.
Oh, my
That
God.
monitor was supposed to keep going. That's all it was. It was just the effect I wanted to get with that.
My
Send
bad.
it,
I
send it,
apologize.
Send it. Woo! Yo, and that knock was just woo.
Yeah, I'll say this.
And the
Dude.
sample, the way you let that breathe in the middle like that and just left the vocal crispy on it.
Yep, I like it, dude. It's hot.
Yeah.
I there's parts that are off, but I could
Yes.
see past that, and I could definitely fix all of that. Yeah, great job, dude.
Nah,
Like,
don't fix
it's
that.
a whole nother
Send
vibe.
Send that beat. Send that beat.
Well, you got to make a decision on which beat you taking right now. So
Nah, on both, all three,
all
everything.
three. He wants.
Are
See,
you
this is what I
kidding me?
mean. Which
What
one?
kind of joke?
Which one is the remix?
You can't do that.
I think we got another submission.
We gotta listen more. We gotta
Do
see.
we?
This don't count, though. This don't count.
All right. Okay. So I'm sorry, my friend is unaware of the rules. Like, it's fine to make out deals to get all three, but you have to pick a winner. Like, there has to be a solid, like, this is my favorite one out of those, but I would like to incorporate a little bit of this. I would like the beat. You could go through all of that. However, in the spirit of competition, and especially on this platform, we choose winners. You know, we choose a person that we've decided yours was the best one out of everybody else's. You know what I mean? We know everybody in here is a great producer.
So you want me to get into to put the hat on? All
Yes.
right.
Hold up. So the Soz have something locked in the chamber right now? What you got, Soz?
I mean, I did something. There's keys that I had behind it. I don't like it, so I cut out the keys. It's like something I did in 15 minutes, so I didn't even listen to the end of it. I don't know how it's gonna sound, but let me just rock it. I guess.
All right.
Yeah. Do you need to share?
Please.
All right.
Talking to Pro. I'm like, yo, check this. Look, what's it say? And he's like, I don't know. I'm like, look, you do this. It's like E-O-W. And he's like, oh, that's hot. We're going to spread that. And when we did that, we was like 1 year in. You know what I mean? I did that to Pro. So then we showed to everybody. James started doing it. Vanguard started doing it. Zeus started doing it. That was our little thing. You know what I mean? You know the sign. But now, I go on Facebook, and we got little African kids in Africa. And EOW shirts throwing shit up. We got people in Berlin. We got people in Argentina. We got people in Spain. The same shit that we came up with in New York years and years ago, 10 years ago, 10 and a half to be correct. You know what I mean? Now that little seed has spread over to Africa. I've never been to Africa, but I know the EOW is strong out there. So, you know what I'm saying? The power of the mind is what EOW represents. You know what I'm saying? And the power of the mind is real strong and vice versa.
Is this memory or dream? No, we riding clean. Booster in the green, scope Basel 19. South Beach, we the scene. Art inspiring, lift your spirit high. Always knew that we were kings. Brought up in the jungle, destined to make them sing. Music playing, sunburn, Sandra on they gleam. 1-800 Lucky, Robert Glass, but look the team. Under stars, spitting bars, reminding me of me. Details always haunt me when they play back on the screen. Bianca's painting for Jerobi, running in the breeze. Jackson Turner hung with homie, clubbing, now we grieve. Murals on the wall with your face like us in Wynwood. Days keep passing and it's been a minute since we've been good. So I sit and drift on what a gift these moments lift. Inspire me to wake up and pursue my deepest wish. Out of eye from two eyes, on high, forever miss.
Stride by stride, running through my mind. As the days pass by, just running through my mind. Only God knows why, let your spirit fly. Sunset, sunrise, rising to the sky.
Hey, it was your birthday. Brooklyn Styley, Brooklyn Museum exhibit, Kehinde Wiley. The spoken word from Osiris. We sat in awe and silence. This was like month and a half before the virus. Memory sentiments, it sets the precedence. As we left to go put up L's at your residence. You always show love with no hesitance. And that night at your crib served as more evidence. Across the street to Kate Spot, Hennessy straight shots. I got mad pics from that night, great shots. They captured the moment and thoughts only you would know. The last time in life I got to chill with you and Pro. The spirit captured on unreleased verses on a song. It's true you never truly appreciate till it's gone. You should always know the depth of the pool that you swimming in. I wish we knew they were good old days when we were living there.
Stride by stride, running through my mind. Yeah. As days pass by, running through my mind. Just keep on running through my mind. Let your spirit fly. Sunset, sunrise, rising to the sky. Rising to the sky, yeah. You can call him when you need him.
beat is beautiful. Yo,
The winner.
Wait a
Yo,
minute.
I know it ain't my decision, but he had me at the intro. Sorry.
that beat is beautiful, bro.
Thanks. Yo, I just put that shit together real quick. I had to stretch the sample, and then the keys that I had originally behind the beat, it wasn't fitting with the hook. And I think it was a little faster. I don't know. It was it 71.7 because at the end it seemed a little faster. I didn't check anything. I just threw that shit together real quick.
Nah, I know. I think you got to shift it for some reason. I don't know why it works out that way. It sounds great on the beat, but for some reason, I think when you do it at the very end, it has to shift.
So I had to put
it happened
definitely.
on the beat with Sinclair, and I had to shift the very end part.
Gotcha.
So I don't know why it works out that way. Maybe it's the way she's singing. I have no idea, but
Well, I definitely need more time with it. I just like threw that shit together real quick. So, like literally,
we
while
make
I didn't hear
a-
anybody else's because I was doing that. So
I
sorry,
know.
wanna,
Oh,
I want to
dude.
hear.
Well,
I want to hear them shit. So
I got you, but way to make a tough decision even harder.
yeah. I didn't mean I didn't, but yeah, I didn't want. I
Nah,
wanted
that's
just to
good, dude.
just a minute.
We appreciate it. That's hot. I'm amazed that you did this in 20 minutes. Now I'm like,
I
yo,
had the beat already. It was just throwing the vocals on it and making it.
all right. Oh, that's smooth though. It works, dude. It definitely works. The vibe is
And I
nice.
had to tempo it right because that shit I had it like 78, if I'm not mistaken. So it was a little faster.
Well, thank God the pressure's not on me. It's on Pro.
No, do your thing. It was fun to do for 20 minutes, regardless.
Yo, that it was just a beautiful marriage of the song and the sample and everything all cooked up together. It was incredibly smooth. Like the beat had a texture to it. You know what I mean? And it felt like the texture matched with the feeling of the song. You know what I mean? Off rip. Sinclair did something special when he had the urban contemporary vibe. You know what I mean? And it was definitely like, oh snap, did I just turn on BLS or something? Like it's definitely like candle time in here. Grams, he brought the knock to it that I didn't even know existed on the song. And it was quite remarkable to me to like get that facelift on the record. And Kavase, man, send that. But like I felt like that beat was like crack, but there was times when it fell out the pocket, you know what I mean? And that was hard for me to, listen to because I was like, damn, if you just send that over to me right now, I could just cook something up on that that's going to be so marvelous. All right, let me stop. This is hard for me because I'm thinking about like what's the vibe of the In the Red album, you know what I mean? What goes with the album, what the potential is for of the four beats that I heard to kind of just match and have synergy with the rest of the music, and the song that kind of comes before this record on the album. So I would think that like I said, I think that the Soul's beat matched the best with the existing song. And so we're gonna go with the Soulful Souls joint. You know what I'm saying? But I think that we need to like build a little bit and kind of massage maybe some other sounds in there.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Build up on that. So I'm gonna holler at you.
I definitely will be working on that for sure. And like I said, I had some
wanna
keys
have
over
that-
it, but it just
I
didn't go.
want to have that Loose Grams remix for the hood because I feel like Vice loves that shit. And as soon as he heard that knocking, and he was like,
I mean, if honestly, if you want, I could send that beat tonight. You could just cook up something new to that.
Send that.
You know what I'm saying? Nunzio, if you could send me his email, I'll send that tonight.
Cool, I got you. You know,
Fed of that.
I'm about to have y'all do a remix just so I can get new beats to do.
Let's
new
go. Let's go.
You're spoiling them.
I'm sorry to brag, but I just LeBron'd it from last night.
Yeah.
I just LeBron'd it.
No, I feel
3
like
at the
I said,
buzzer.
I feel like the texture
at the
of
buzzer.
the beat and whatever you did sonically with that sample just matched what we had already recorded. Like it felt like the I don't know, the texture. That's the best way for me to describe it. You know what I mean?
Thank you. Yeah, definitely got to put more to it. I have to put some drops in it. Maybe just do a little bit because I didn't put no hi hats in it. None. There's no hi hats.
Yeah, I noticed that.
You didn't notice.
I did. I was like, but I know you put it together quickly, so I wasn't gonna be overly technical with you.
Yeah, we could work on it all together. I would love to do that too. Like, I'll come over there. I could bring everything I need to bring, and you know what I'm saying, we go sit in the session.
This is a
And
super collaborative record. There's been a lot of
Absolutely.
artists involved in harnessing, you know what I mean, the audio on that. So let's get it.
That's right. So there you have it.
Thank you. Yeah.
Our winner is Soze. Kai Vase, can he get that beat from you?
He knows I'm gonna hit him up like in 4 minutes. Hold on.
Nah, definitely. Yeah, I
So?
definitely agree with y'all. I tried to hide this shit but I ain't have enough time to like do this beat this week. But yeah, it definitely was off, and I just couldn't get that shit right because I didn't have enough time. But yeah, the beat's crazy though. I
The
love it.
beat is crazy, dog. And the samples in the middle, all that.
And in the future, dude, if that happens to you, you can send it to me and I'll fix it. Like,
Okay.
I have everything here to do it mad fast. Like, it would probably take me about 15 minutes.
Word.
So just in the future, so you know, like, I do that for a living, damn near. So it's not a problem. So all right. So Pro is a super winner today. You got your remix.
Yo,
You got 2 beats to work on.
Yeah.
And then we still got Sinclair's, and yeah, I know how Sinclair is. So
I mean,
you could do whatever.
Everything's coming out. You know? Everything sounded so marvelous. Like I said, like Kaz did stuff to the record that I didn't imagine was possible. Just, you know, having listened to one track and wrote it to one beat one way. But like, it's a beautiful thing what y'all do. You know what I mean, with the remixes, with the beat challenge, and just taking small ideas and growing them shit. So let's get it. Yo, dub. Vice versa.
Oh, and you know, there a lot of people actually downloaded this, and I don't see them in here. There's probably like 5 more people, so I'm curious to see if they do remixes for it, or if they have one.
What I'm saying is like let's get all those remixes up. Let's charge everybody $1. Let's raise some money for the Versus project. They could download whatever, every remix, the whole pack, and you know what I'm saying. Let's just make it a movement, yo. Let's get some bread back to the artists, and let's get people just, you know, generate some popularity around VZ, and people just understand the power of what he's done here. Let's get it.
So that I love that. That's fucking fantastic. So let's do this. We're gonna sign out. This is the beat challenge. Stay tuned. Tune back in at 9:30 as we will have Frio Dub. So all you MCs that want to spit over some baits, it's freestyling is the main key, but come hop in and join us, have some fun. We will be back next week with another challenge. What kind? I don't know, but if there's raw remixes, we will play them next week too. And
prolific1.com.
Before we get out of here, I want everybody to throw their V's up.
Vice versus.
For Vice versus.
Versusproject.org. EODub.com.
EO Beach Challenge.
Beats.
Signing out. Your host Nunzio. Prolific One. Album coming out in the red. This is the song will be on there. So get ready for it. That's why I got the red bandana tonight. Salute to my mic.
Salute, man.
All right.